Moving elderly parents out of their family home can be a trying decision. Sometimes just bringing up the subject can cause tension within families.
But these days, the options for retirement living are prompting some elderly parents to make that decision first. One of those options is right here on Delmarva.
Bob Plummer is 89 years old, but don't call him an old man and don't expect him to slow down once he hits his 90s.
I'm an activist. I just feel that there is more to life than having 3 meals a day and a bed to sleep in. Even though I'm 89 years old, I will not allow myself to be the typical 90-year-old. No way.
Bob is also a veteran of the Second World War.
I was in the service. I was a combat medic for the 45th Division in Europe. Made 3 invasions. Got a piece of shrapnel for my troubles.
He went on to marry the love of his life and raise a family in southern New Hampshire. But when his wife passed away, his health began to decline and his daughter stepped in, suggesting he consider a retirement community, something that didn't thrill Bob.
I have been to nursing homes. I visited people who've been in nursing homes. I did not like them.
But Bob would soon find out this is not a rest home.
I came here and I loved it. As soon as I came here, I knew this was the place I had to be.
Hermitage on the Eastern Shore is located on the bay side of Virginia's Eastern Shore in the historic village of Onancock.
It's a cute little town. I come from a town of about 25,000. And to come down to a town like such as Onancock, which I think is population about probably 2,000, I'm not sure. They've got cute little shops, marvelous restaurants. The restaurants are super.
For the residents here, Hermitage is like a village of its own, with a beauty shop, library, dining hall, even a corner cafe and church.
Our spiritual needs are taken care of. We have a non-denominational service, video service on Sunday mornings, a non-denominational vesper services on Sunday afternoons at 4 o'clock.
There's no reason to be inactive here.
Marion Bartlett has called Hermitage home for the past 3 years. Originally from New Jersey, she and her husband moved to the Eastern Shore of Virginia in the late 1980s.
30 years now, we built a house in Vaucluse Shores in the Lower County.
Marion and her husband spent a good bit of their time traveling the world, but his health started to fail, and Marion knew they needed to come up with a different plan.
I felt ready. I'm not convinced that my husband did, although we never discussed that. We agreed it was a good move for us.
Marion spends a lot of her time at Hermitage taking part in the daily activities, such as art and fitness classes, or taking care of the birds that come to visit outside of her window. Hermitage offers 5 levels of living for residents age 62 and older. That means the transition between an independent lifestyle to an assisted one is smooth.
So this kind of puts a different spin on assisted living because they assist you in living. That's what it's all about.
And although Bob needs a little help now and again, he's not letting a few numbers dictate what he does.
I'll be 90 in January, and when people ask me how old I am, I tell them, they say, no way. You act like about a 75-year-old. I said, what's age? Nothing but a couple of figures.
So Bob plans to call this quiet little corner of Delmarva home for quite some time.
I feel that if there is a heaven on earth, I feel that I found it here at Hermitage.
In addition to meals, housekeeping, maintenance, security, and laundry needs are provided to all residents. The Hermitage also provides transportation and local doctor's appointments and access to occupational and physical therapy on site. And if you would like to find out more about Hermitage on the Eastern Shore, go to our website, wboc.com. Click on our picture at the top of the page. Don't call Bob an old man.
Don't call Bob. It's nice to have that peace of mind, though, for aging relatives.
It really, really is.
Yeah. Good stuff there.
And if you look for a peace from nature, look no further than Caroline County. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, an easy, peaceful feeling is what you'll get while walking the trails through Atkins Arboretum. I know I did, and I'm going to share that experience, plus tell you what else this Delmarva treasure has to offer visitors.
And a little bit later on, it is the perfect meal to take us from summer into fall. We are in the Delmarva Life kitchen making an Asian fall salad. It's just a taste of what you're going to find this weekend at the Chefs for Habitat event. You're going to find out how you can be a part of the fun while helping to change a life. But first, you know, Delmarva Life's all about community, and that includes your community.
If there's something going on in your neighborhood, we'd love to hear about it and see your photos from the event. Send the information our way along with any pictures you'd like to share.
Now you can reach us at comments@delmarvalife.com. You can like us on Facebook and share the information there. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.